Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. My name's Cody, and in the last episode we made it all the way to Goldenrod City, which is a major achievement because there's a lot here. There's this mart, which isn't an ordinary mart, as you can see from the outside. It has more than 3 floors actually. It has like 6 floors and a rooftop or something, or maybe 5 floors and a rooftop. We're not going to visit it right now, but there is stuff to do there and stuff to buy there. There's also this gambling place, which, as usual, Nate makes it sound like fun and playful. It's like your playground, the game corner. And when by game they mean gambling, and by playground they mean place to steal your money, which was only the playground experience for some people. It wasn't the universal playground experience. So yeah, there's stuff here. You can get prizes here. So oh yeah, I don't have a coin case, so they're not gonna talk to me, huh? I couldn't win at slots and I blew it on card flipping. I got so furious I tossed out my coin case in the underground. So yeah, we'll probably come back here at some point because there is... Look, don't gamble. Hi Todd. Are you gonna tell me to gamble? Uh-huh. Oh no, my Pokemon are doing good. Oh, that's great. Amazing. So cool. You're an inspiration, Todd. Anyway, don't gamble, but sometimes the only way to get a good Pokemon is to take one of the ones that they've taken hostage. Because I think from the original game it was the only way to get a Porygon, I think. In this one, I don't remember if it's got a Porygon, but it at least has an Abra, which is a nightmare to catch because its only move is teleport, and it teleports away at the start of every fight. So we may come back there at some point, but there are a few things to do here. Are you a trainer? I've got a useful phone number for you. Alright, well I got Bill's number, an actual useful phone number, huh? So this is Bill's little sister, probably. You collect Pokemon. My son Bill is an expert. He had to leave for the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City. Ecruteak City. Look, I know there's probably an official pronunciation because obviously they would have went there in the anime, but I don't remember it right now. Ecruteak sounds fine to me. So this is the entrance to the underground. We're gonna head there in a sec, but we're just gonna... Your playground, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, they always try to make it sound fancy. They're always like gaming. They shouldn't be allowed to use the word gaming. I got in trouble for playing in the basement of the department store. I'll keep that in mind. Goldenrod City, the festive city of opulent charm. Wow. It is a city with golden houses, so it is pretty festive. A bike shop, you say? Wow. I am well into bike shops because usually they give me, in my experience, bicycles for free. If you treat your Pokemon nicely, they'll love you in return. Oh, let me see your Ghastly. It's quite cute. Okay, cool beans. I keep losing in battle and my Pokemon end up fainting. Maybe that's why my Pokemon don't like me much. Yeah, there's lots of reasons why your Pokemon don't like you. When I use an item on my Pokemon, it acts really glad. Aww. So yeah, they're giving some hints as to the happiness system in this game. I don't have any Pokemon that are affected in any way by happiness right now, but if I had a Pokemon with return, or frustration, or one that evolved based on happiness, like a lot of the pre-evolutions, then that would be something of use. Sigh! Sorry, that wasn't intended to be a Psyduck sigh, but it ended up being one. I moved here, but I can't sell my bicycles. Why is that? Could you ride a bicycle and advertise for me? Sure. Give me a name and phone number and I'll loan you a bicycle. Sounds good to me. My bicycles are first rate. You can ride them anywhere. So what we want to do now is we want to find this bicycle. We want to sell it. No, sell does not mean trade it away for money. It means register it to the select button, which allows us to do this, which makes us go faster and also changes the music wherever we are. So that's something. Is that man in black dressed up like a Team Rocket member? How silly. Yeah, fashion. Kids these days. Goldenrod City Station. So yeah, this is the radio station, which is not at all suspiciously got a Team Rocket member staring at it and going, how interesting. So I'm sure nothing bad could happen. What have we got here? Ah, so this is the train station. Oh, at least this guy has a sense of humor. Alright, so we can head into the train station. There is, I think, someone mentioned while I was chatting away, someone in the text boxes mentioned that we can get an upgrade to our poker gear here. So let's go talk to some people. Hi, are you here for the Lucky Number Show? Want me to check the ID numbers of your Pokemon? If you get lucky, you win a prize. Oh, well, that's what I'm up tonight for. Alright, 24316. Let's have a look. Yep. What? Really? What? Is that a Pokemon? Is that a... Did I do that? Did I name a Pokemon? Question mark? Question mark? I must have. Okay. I'm just going to accept this. We have a special quiz campaign on right now. Answer 5 questions correctly to win a radio card. Slide it in your poker gear to play the radio anytime, anywhere. Alright, let's take a quiz. I'm a pretty expert at Pokemon. Can the town map be displayed on a poker gear? Yep. Can Nidorina be female only? Yep. Does Kurt, the Pokeball craftsman, use Apricorn? Yep. No? Whatever. Alright, well, look, just give me the same questions again. I think that would be fair. See, look, there's a bit of a problem with your quiz. I guess it's not, if all you wanted was to give these out as a promotion, they probably don't care whether you cheat your way through it or not. Magikarp won't learn any TM move? That sounds about right. And the final question, Professor Oak's Pokemon Talk is a very popular program. Is Mari the co-host of the show? Was it Callie? Is Callie the co-host of the show? Look. Fast forward. Whew, got that first try. Yep, I'm just too good at quizzes. And I received the radio card, so my Poké Gear now has a radio functionality, which is pretty nice. You can tune in, like classic radio. So it's Mary, not Mari. Okay, that's... Okay, that's a trick question. I don't remember that. I was like, that sounds about right. Ben. Thanks, Ben, for your Pokemon music. Oh, it's DJ Ben. Today's Friday, so chill out to Pokemon Lullaby. I have no idea what day of the week this is going to be released on, but it's Friday right now. Yeehaw! How y'all doing now? What are y'all up to? That was... Something went wrong with my American accent. So, let's see. Is there any other channels? Whew, this top half doesn't really have much in the way of music going on, but that's alright. So let's chat to the rest of the people here. I love Mary for Pokemon Talk. Okay, so there is, if you talk to the people before talking to her, you could have known the answer to that final question. That makes sense. Lullabies on the radio may make Pokemon sleep, so that is the purpose of this radio. Is I think you can actually use it. You can actually use it for sleeping, which is, I don't think I ever did use that functionality, but it was a cool little, gimmick at the time. So let's see, what have we got here? We've got a martial arts master who says there's something wrong with the director. Is he wearing a t-shirt that has a big letter R on it, that's a big red one with a black top? a black hat and black pants. Is that has the director's face suddenly changed? Because if those things happen, I think I've got a pretty good idea of what's going on inside this tower. So let's see if there's anything north of these railway tracks. Ah yes, the gym. The man at that house rates your Pokemon names. He can even rename your Pokemon. Here is where we were looking for name rater. Get your Pokemon names rated. Alright. Hello, I'm the name rater. I rate the names of Pokemon. Which Pokemon's nickname should I rate for you? Well, our Mareep / Flaffy. I did get... Yeah, I did get a comment that Flaffy should, for whatever reason, and look, you know, you blame the commenters here, be named after that most famous of rappers, Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. So we're gonna run with that, because I have no reason not to run with that. I told people that I would be doing this like hip-hop, rap, R&B like theme to my stuff, and that's what we're gonna go with. Oh yeah, and I also, there was one other Pokemon that we were going to rate. It is Ghastly. Huh. What was I going to name Ghastly? Alright, I need some more suggestions. I think last time there wasn't much in the way of suggestions for Ghastly. I got one suggestion saying that it should be Carly Rae Jepsen because they didn't like the song Call Me Maybe. But I'm not going to accept that response. Because there's nothing wrong with Call Me Maybe. Underground entrance. So there's the other entrance to the underground. We're just exploring it. We're going to go into the underground next episode, so I'm just sort of making sure we've covered where everything else is for the moment. A strange tree is blocking the road. I heard it became wild when someone watered it with a squirt bottle. Or a Squirtle bottle. I skipped past that before I could see what happened. Can you take this Pokemon with mail to my friend? He's on Route 31. Sure. Chubby guy who snoozes all the time. Alright. I will be on the lookout for Snorlax. There was a weird tree blocking the road. I wonder if it's been cleared. So, he said a Pokemon with mail, which means that we now have Kenya. That's right, only in Kenya. Not Norway. It's just Kenya, who is a Spearow, who... I hadn't planned on having a Spearow, but having a Spearow to fill out the Pokédex is fine with me. So yeah, up here, there's some trainers and stuff. If you wanted to practice for a certain gym leader, who is the worst, you can try that. But for now, we're going to, in the next exciting episode, visit the underground. See you then.